Didn't quite get that, Kyle Wilson. Sorry. What do you want to do now?
Entering the ventilation shaft.
Huzzah! I'm going to have an adventure in the ventilation shaft. I won't be scared. I won't be scared. I won't be scared. Robot Data says the alien is our enemy, but I want us to be friends. The humans kept wiping my memory, so I can't remember much aside from my recent encyclopedia scans. But if there's one thing I do know, there are fewer robot friends than I had when the humans were here. I just don't understand why. Oh no, 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 no. That does not sound like a friend at all. Left or right? Left or right? The noise came from the left, but I don't know which way's right. Which way do I go?
Right.
I hope our new not friend didn't hear me. Oh, I think the alien is leaving. Goodbye, new not friend. Please don't come back. Oh goodness, I am beginning to feel like I'm trapped in that room all over again. Except this room is more of a ventilation shaft. I'm stuck. At least I can still access those encyclopedias. Oh no, no, no. The not friend has returned. I do not wish to play with it. Not at all. I'd much rather open this grate and fall. Oh dear. Quick, Carl Wilson. Should I go forwards or backwards?
Forward.
Oh no. Now I am stuck. I am stuck. This is not the sort of adventure I had hoped I'd be having. Oh, well, that was an adventure after all. And look, it appears I've discovered a path to the cargo deck. Hello, cargo deck. I don't think our not friend will be joining us. No, no, no. Let us explore and continue this adventure. I'm now done entering the ventilation shaft.
We can now look around on the cargo deck.
Would you like us to begin doing that?
Yes.
The cargo deck shows signs of major structural damage. There are machines just lying around everywhere. The only thing I hear is silence. Maybe I'll find the strong arm tool around here if I look hard enough. I can also see some cloning vats over there. It seems the ship was carrying animal cargo. It might be worth a closer look. We can now search for the strong arms tool, examine the cloning vats, and examine the structural damage. What would you like to do next?
Examine the damage.
I don't know about anything like that, Kyle Wilson. What do you want to do next?
Status report.
There are new tasks available: searching for the strong arms tool, examining the cloning vats, and examining the structural damage. In about 4 hours we should have new tasks to replenish our multi-gel. Looking at our options, lifting the engineering door, unlocking the central AI, or finishing repairs on the water supply would be a good option. So what do you want to do next?
Examine the structure damage.
Right now, we could examine the structural damage, examine the cloning vats, and examine the main engineering door. Which would you like us to do?
Examine the main engineering door.
I don't know about anything like that, Kyle Wilson. What now?
Structure. Examine the structural damage.
Right now, we could examine the main engineering door, examine the cloning vats, and examine the structural damage. Which would you like us to do?
Examine the structural damage.
Maybe the structural damage is why the crew left the ship. If only we could see what happened back then. Any thoughts?
What? What?
Maybe the structural damage is why the crew left the ship. If only we could see what happened back then. Any thoughts?
Examine the structural damage.
Right now, we could examine the main engineering door, examine the cloning vats, and examine the alien noise. Which would you like us to do?
Examine the alien noise.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Oh, I'd wish you'd come out to play, new friend. What's next?
What? Repeat.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Oh, I'd wish you'd come out to play, new friend.